Hey y'all, welcome back to Moonlight Hill Flower Farm. Today I have something very special to share with you all, especially for you, the ones that are low income based, that says that they can't buy seeds, they don't have the money or plants or anything like that. I have good news for you all. A lot of people doesn't know about this, but it's EBT and food stamps. And what I want to talk about today is you can buy seeds and trees and starter plants with EBT food stamps. I know this from firsthand. I wouldn't have done it myself to make sure that it was legit. We get them every once in a while when my wife's laid off from work or when the pandemic was going on. We got some and my son was home from school. I had a list of everything that I could buy with food stamps EBT. If you don't know what that is, it's where you can only buy food products only. Well, they have passed that you can buy any type of seeds that you want that is edible. Now what I mean by that is I went out and bought some just to prove, to make sure that it went through, guys. And it did. I got some Baker Creek. You cannot use Baker Creek, Johnny Seeds, none of those catalogs, none of that, guys. You can only go to bulk stores and buy seeds. But there's organic, there's heirloom seeds here. Here's heirloom right here, non-GMO, nasturtiums from Burt Bees. You can get these at Walmart. And the places that you can go, I got a list here. And I don't know what's in your all's area, but mostly anywhere you can use food stamps at, and they have seeds, trees, or plants, you can buy them. And I'm going to get into the trees and plants after the seeds. Okay? So, on EBT food stamps, you can get Bonnie's plants, live strawberries. Everybody knows that you can get garlic here. So, and this is made here in Ohio, which I live in Indiana. They are in Ohio. Yeah, Cincinnati, Ohio is where these were grown. The organic bulbs. Right there. I was wanting to show you all this. I took a picture of it on Facebook and you all were wanting to see it up close. But this is organic garlic that I just showed you. From Cincinnati, Ohio, grown, local, in the next state over from us. And look at those beautiful roots. And I'm getting ready to transplant these outside. Just had them in my sun window, and they grew, guys. Just put them in a windowsill. There's you some seeds for more garlic to have extra food in your home. Okay? Herbs, yes. You can buy lavender plants. If it is a culinary lavender plant that's already grown from Bonnie's, you can buy that with EBT food stamps. You can get lemon balm. You can get okra. All these I got with EBT, guys. I didn't get the Cosmos and stuff. Onions. I've never started onions from seeds. I thought that was pretty cool. Bell peppers. Purple basil, all this stuff. Tomatoes. This is the brandy wine pinks. Roma tomatoes. The rainbow carrots. Like a lot of this stuff that's in these catalogs are in stores now. Like I found Bells of Ireland today at Menards. If you don't know what Menards is, it's kind of like a Costco in a way. And they had all kinds of stuff that they usually don't have for flower farming, but that's flower farming. You cannot buy flowers unless it's an edible flower like nasturtiums or something. You can get those on food stamps EBT. You can get watermelon. I got some zucchini here, some beefsteak tomatoes, the big rainbow tomatoes. All these beautiful things. Alright, we went over seeds. Now the places that you can go, I don't know what's in your all's location, guys. I wrote some down here. There's Myers, there's Walmart, there's Dollar General, there's Dollar Tree, there's Kroger. Now Kroger, they have the live plants. I bought this one for instant with EBT. Rosemary. Here is mint. You can buy that, which I didn't buy that from, but you can. You can buy that in a grocery store, Walmart, wherever. Anywhere that you can use EBT. Now you can't just go to a seed company or anything like that that doesn't take it. You're not going to be able to. Alright, and then there's Aldi's, there's Rulers, and there's Target. Anywhere that you can use EBT, and they have seeds, trees, shrubs, all those things that are edible you can get. And if they tell you no, you need to tell them that they need to get their system right, because this is allowed and you should be able to buy this now. Okay? I think it's actually been going on for a couple years, but I didn't know because, like I said, I don't get them all the time. Just every once in a while when we're low in money and my wife's laid off. And the pandemic. Just like these tags here. Watermelon. Those are starter plants. Tags that came out of stuff from last year. Then there's these. All this stuff you can use, guys. It's all edible. Squash and stuff. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get me a drink of coffee. Trees. You can buy apple trees. Nut trees. Anything that's edible, guys, that's a tree. Peach. Apple, I said that. Pears. Mangoes. Bananas. Wherever you live. If it grows vegetables, fruit, anything that's edible, you can get on EBT food stamps. The only place I've been able, I've not bought them yet, that I know, because I've asked to make sure, is Walmart. Walmart always gets trees and all those beautiful things in the spring and summer when they're allowed to be planted. Right now they don't have them, but I'm just letting you all know ahead of time. So, you all know if you are low income and you get EBT food stamps, you can get these things. So, you all can have a head start. So, I'm letting you all know this now. I've known this for a while and I've not seen anybody on YouTube talk about this. I don't know if it's because they're ashamed or they just don't know. A lot of people don't know, is what I've been told, that you can buy these things with EBT food stamps. And I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful that people that are low income, that can't afford, you know, food and stuff for their house, they can buy seeds and grow more for their family and healthier foods than going out here. Because I know some people, they're allowed to buy McDonald's and stuff with their food stamps. Now here in the state of Indiana, I don't think you can. Which I wouldn't do it anyway. That's just nasty. I don't know. That's just me. I don't like fast food that much. Every once in a while I'll take my kids and get it for them and we'll eat there, but very seldom. I haven't been there in the last 3 months, honestly. So, strawberry plants, like I said, seeds, anything you can eat, all herbs you can get, as long as it's a culinary and you can eat it, you're allowed to buy it with food stamps. You can get sage, that's a herb, and like all these seeds I just showed you, and there's more stuff that I didn't get that you can get, that's food that you can eat. Peppers, all types of peppers, all types of tomatoes, anything, guys. I think y'all are getting the concept here. Shrubs, vining stuff like blackberries, blueberries, said strawberries, all those wonderful vegetables and fruits that you can get to make your kids healthy and everything. You're allowed to buy those things. Now, I know somebody's only going to be on here, can you buy cattle? Can you buy a meat cow or meat chicken, you know, live chicken, livestock? No, you can't buy that stuff. Not yet that I know. That's kind of expensive, you know what I'm saying? But this stuff is, you know, $2 and $3, you know what I'm saying? And you can make a whole lot more here with what you're buying, frozen, okra and all that stuff, and this is more healthier for you and your family and your children. But I just thought I would get on here because I know a lot of people have been saying they can't afford to do seedlings or anything. Guys, you don't need the lights. You don't need, all you need is land with some dirt. And you do not have to start these early like some people do. You can wait right at spring when it says on the back of the packet when you can start it, you can start it and it'll grow. You don't have to have all these fancy stuff. The grow plastic, you know, the lights and the little 72 trays to put the seedlings in, and the dirt and this expensive dirt. You don't have to have all that, guys, I promise. My mom's always done stuff from seeds, always put in the ground. She's never bought starters. Now I will take it back, she does buy tomato starters. I don't know why, but never since I started growing tomatoes, she don't really have to buy them now. It's just she don't have time. She works and taking care of my dad. My dad's in bad health right now. That's why we haven't been on YouTube in a while. Just keep him in your prayers. He had fluid around his heart. He has no kidneys. He's trying to give up on us, and I don't want him giving up on his daughter and his son and his other half daughter and his grandbabies. We all love him dearly, and we want him to fight for his life. He almost didn't make it this time, but we made him go to the hospital, and he's been in a hospital for over a week and a half now, and he wants to come home, but they're not letting him. And his heart doctor came in today and said, you almost didn't make it. That you need to lose weight and start taking care of yourself. My dad is only 60 years old. He just turned 60 in December, guys. He is not that old at all. I know it's hard what he's going through. He has no kidneys whatsoever. He has to go to Alice's every other day. I take him. My wife takes him in the morning, and then she goes to work, and then I pick him up. They are our neighbors. So, it's been hectic here in the household. And then I do have an animal this winter. It gets bad sometimes and muddy really bad down in our buck's pen, and one of my goats has some infection in his foot. I trim my hooves and stuff. They're perfect. It's just sometimes it happens when it gets really muddy all the time and cold. I've never had this problem ever before, but I might show a video on that because this is the real deal, guys. This is part of homesteading. It sucks. It can be love and happy cheers on here on YouTube, but not everybody shows all the bad and ugly and behind scenes, but I will show you because it's part of it. I'm not a bad homesteader. I'm a very good. I love my animals. I love my kids. I take very good care of them. They're my everything. So it's not about being a bad homesteader or a bad animal lover or anything. Stuff happens all the time. But anyways, I hope this helped you guys out with your low-income people out there. I'm glad. I hope you all get this and understand it. And if you have any problems or any questions, comment down below. And please have a fantastic day and stay safe, guys, and stay healthy. Bye.